actually pitted against each other. Both are working to find a missing toddler who disappeared from his home nearly a year ago. On Tuesday, Leesburg police announced that they are convinced that Trenton Duckett was not abducted or handed off to someone by his mother. Today, Marion County Sheriff's detectives told West 2 News they still think he was handed off. West 2's Stephen Stock has been covering this case from the beginning and joins us now live with the very latest from Marion County. Stephen.
Yeah, Wendy, it was here in Marion County that two witnesses told detectives they last saw Melinda and Trenton Duckett together just hours before Trenton Duckett was later reported missing. But the theories from those witnesses and from detectives from the two different teams looking into Trenton's disappearance continue to diverge 1 year after Trenton disappeared. It was a year ago next Monday, August 27th, when Leesburg police were first called to Windermere Apartments. Melinda Duckett reporting her then 2-year-old son, Trenton, missing. Hours later, detectives discovered dozens of personal effects, including a sonogram, baby pictures, and clothes, birthday cards, toys, and bed linens, all thrown away in the dumpster behind Melinda Duckett's home. That, sources say, turned the focus of the investigation to Melinda, where it remains to this day, even though Melinda committed suicide 2 weeks after her son's disappearance.
The evidence collected in this investigation does not support the theory of abduction in any form.
Well, I can say this. There's no evidence to show that any foul play had occurred to Trenton Duckett.
Major Chris Blair, who heads the Marion County Sheriff's investigation side of the Duckett case, disagrees with Leesburg. He and others here are sticking by their theory that Melinda Duckett drove through the Wendy's in Bellevue, where two witnesses saw them. Then the theory goes Melinda visited a close friend who worked across the street and handed Trenton Duckett off.
We've always been acting on a theory that there was a handoff here placed in Marion County.
And though they admit they have no evidence to support it, Marion County detectives say they still believe Trenton is alive.
There's no signs of a body, no physical evidence to support otherwise.
And in fact, Melinda's grandmother, Nancy Eubanks, told police and other people that she threw away many of those items that were later found in the dumpster by detectives because she says they had police ink on them after investigators dusted for fingerprints in Melinda's apartment. But sources tell me that doesn't explain many of the personal effects like those birthday cards, the sonogram, and they believe most of the important items were thrown away before anyone dusted for fingerprints. That's the latest from Marion County. I'm Stephen Stock, West 2 News.